And now, from Arizona Studios, it's Two Schmucks and a Mic.
We're back. We are back.
Oh, we're doing it.
Yeah, Daddy just fucked up on camera, but who gives a fuck, right? Who fucking cares? I don't fucking care. Okay. So, Chris, it's been a week, buddy. It's been a week. It's been a long week. Feels like it's been a week. It's only been what? 5 minutes?
A couple minutes. I mean, I'm wearing the same clothes.
He is. I had to change because this room is so fucking hot. I don't know why this room is so hot, but this is the hottest room in the house.
Well, it's you and me are in it.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm Chris.
And I'm Darren.
And we got to start introducing ourselves.
Yeah, and this is Two Schmucks and a Mic.
All day.
Every day.
All night.
Well, once a week.
Yeah, well, on Fridays mostly. You want to do some plugs? I got to look this shit up that I'm fucking... We're going to...
Yeah, what do we
I got some
here?
stats on money squanderers.
Oh, yeah, I bet you there's some good ones on there. But Two Schmucks and a Mic is brought to you by your expert in web design. And that's Brody Web Design. I'd like to mix it up here a little bit, right?
Absolutely.
He'll do your SEO. You know, branding, animation, 3D animation, marketing, Raging Bull marketing, hashtag advertising, hashtag Raging Bull marketing, hashtag Raging Bull market, hashtag come find us, hashtag www.ragingbullmarketing.com, hashtag make America great again, hashtag nice ride, hashtag
something else.
Go fuck
Something
yourself,
else.
right? Hashtag
Yeah.
I'm getting ready for a really important trip to Messier 16.
Very
The
nice.
Eagle Nebula and the Serpines. I'm going to go head out. I'm going to go fucking check out the stars and maybe make my way on over to the fucking...
Crab Nebula.
The fucking crab nebs or, the pillars of the universe.
Yeah, the numbers.
I mean, who knows where it's going to take me?
It sounds scientific.
Yeah.
You know what else is scientific? If you want to find us, there's this thing called social media. I don't know how it operates.
Yeah, he does. He's an expert.
There's a thing called Facebook. We're on the Facebook. We're on the Twitter.
Thirsty.
We're on the Instagram. And we're on the Snapchat. And they're all at Two Schmucks and a Mic, except Twitter, which is Two Schmucks and Mic.
There's a lot of fun polls over on Twitter.
Yeah. I see your belly's gotten bigger.
I must say I have lost 2 pounds since the last time we did a podcast.
You just took a shit, obviously. And that's...
Well, not the 5-minute one. The one last week.
All right, very, very good.
So, Daddy's not doing any extracurricular activities at this point.
Yes.
But he has cut back on his turtles, his dirt and worms, his double Freddy cheeseburgers, and his Culver bacon butter burger with fried cheese curds. I've cut back.
Yeah.
So, I'm losing some weight. It's pretty good.
Fucking A, Cotton.
Yeah, I've been juicing a little bit,
That's good.
Mangoes, strawberries.
It's good for you.
I'm fucking old, dude. What are we doing with juicing?
It's the shit we should have been doing when we were young.
No. You drink booze. You fucking eat Burger King.
Yeah, you got to have that too.
You do.
It's the yin and the yang.
Yeah.
What are you going to do? You're going to fucking just booze all the time? Get all wrinkly and old and get your head big like fucking Kennedy?
Which one?
The one with the big head.
Kennedy?
Robert? The alcoholic. His head is huge.
Oh, the old guy, Ted?
Yeah, Ted.
He's dead.
His head was huge.
Yeah, he had a pretty big
head.
head.
And it wasn't huge to begin with.
Yeah.
And then the more he drank, the bigger his fucking nose got, the bigger his noggin got. I think it's alcohol that does that shit.
I still can't get over that fucking idiot who put sunblock in their eye to look at the eclipse.
Well, he got what he got.
Well,
he
yeah,
didn't see shit after that.
Well, the thing that makes me nervous about that whole situation is those people drive vehicles. You know what I'm saying?
There was a guy today on the way here. He had a motorcycle in the back of his truck. Apparently, it wasn't tied down or anything. It was just in the truck.
Yeah.
And the motorcycle fell over
on
its side in the truck while he's on the fucking 143.
Yeah.
So he obviously pulls off to the side of the road. But there's some fucking questionable people out there.
Dude, I almost hit a fucking armoire on the 202.
Jesus.
I was in a Mustang, and I'm driving on the 202. Dude, this was so long ago. This was fucking years ago. Like in the 90s. Like 99, I think. And I'm fucking driving. And it's dark out. I mean, there's lighting on the freeways, but not like, I mean, there's spots where it's black.
Yeah, of
You know what I'm
course.
saying?
Yeah.
Well, that's where this fucking thing was laying,
Of course.
in the black spot. Okay? So I'm coming up on this bitch, and thank God I was looking, dude. Big ass armoire laying in the middle of the road. I would have taken that fucking thing out. It would have crushed a car. I would have flipped. Who knows what would have fucking happened?
Well, we couldn't do the podcast.
Yeah.
For sure.
But it's like, dude, what the fuck is that?
Shit.
Mattresses? Fucking drive shafts? I mean, all fucking sorts of shit, dude.
Well, dude, we went to Flagstaff last weekend. It was my girl's birthday, so her family lives up there.
Tell them what you saw.
They well, her mom and dad live down here, and they're snowbirds. So when it gets hot, they move up there, like wise people should.
Of course, they're
So,
smart.
We get up in there. They're in the trailer
These are
park.
smart people.
Her brother has a trailer. They go to Country Thunder every year, so they fucking got their fifth wheel. So they go up there and park. We go up there. We stay in the fifth wheel with them. Drunk the whole fucking time. Had a great fucking experience. Did a crab boil. Put it on Facebook and Instagram, Twitter. So yeah, did all that. Had a great time. On the way back, you're driving on a mountain. There's this fucking asshole driving super fast in this big fucking truck.
Weave in and out.
Yeah, zing, 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 zing.
Yeah.
Why the fuck? I mean, he's the only guy doing it. And he's in this super big hurry. Now you're driving on the side of a fucking mountain. There's not a straight fucking road there. There's hundreds of cars. At least it seems like it because everyone's jammed together. And there's large trucks, semis. And semis slow everybody down. It's just how it is. You're going uphill, downhill. They don't go as fast as you. So just take your fucking time, enjoy the road, and get home safely.
We love all the truckers that listen to the show.
Yeah, honk, honk.
Yeah.
Fucking, do the honk.
But
yeah,
please
this
stay
guy
to your
weaving
right,
in and out of traffic. He almost clipped us. Like, he was behind me. There was a car length in front of me, is what I like to keep for safe distance on those kind of fucking
Yeah, dude,
things,
I'm starting to do 3 now.
Dude, someone puts their brakes on, you got to be able to stop.
Well, not even that. Think about if there's something in front of them and they swerve real quick.
Absolutely.
You're going to hit the fucking thing.
For sure. So this guy is upset that I'm not going as fast as he wants me to. So he comes around me and proceeds to pass me. Now he realizes that there's a giant semi right there, and he's got to make a decision. Either slow the fuck down and stay behind the truck, or cut me off.
Well, he didn't want
he didn't want to be behind the truck
yeah.
at all.
And he didn't want to lose.
Yeah. And I wasn't speeding up.
Yeah.
I was just going the same
Yeah.
speed that I was. I had to slam my brakes on.
You're better than me because I would have sped up.
Well, we all would have gotten in a big accident, and who knows what would have happened. That would have been me and my wife, this motherfucker, and then he definitely would have hit the semi. So that's 3 people that I know that would have been involved. I didn't want to be involved in that. So I put my brakes on because I didn't want to see that happen. And then he zooms in, and then I see him do it all the way up. Zing, 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 zing.
Looks like a fucking pinball
Dude,
machine.
you couldn't stop seeing brake lights.
But-
This guy was fucking cutting everybody off. It was super dangerous. I'm like, what a motherfucker,
Yeah.
dude. What a motherfucker.
Like, where you going?
Yeah. Like, I mean,
You're
come
in the
on.
middle of a fucking mountain. Where are
me
you
a
going,
break.
dude? Besides that morning, or the previous morning, 4 people were slaughtered on the
It's the same day.
Yeah.
Same day.
Oh, it was the same day.
Well,
on the
same
road
weekend.
on the road you were on.
Yeah.
And I saw the pictures of those vehicles.
Yeah.
Oh,
Car
man.
was cut in half lengthwise.
Lengthwise. Dude, there were some people cut in half in that accident. But it was like the cause of that accident was the person was driving on the wrong side of the 17, hit him head on, killed 4 people in the car he hit.
Yeah.
He's alive.
Yeah. Well, he shouldn't be.
No, they should
He should.
they should suffocate him.
Something.
Yeah, something should happen.
Yeah, that's unacceptable.
Unless, like I was telling Annie, people have seizures. People black out.
Maybe it was an old person.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People have medical conditions.
Well, this has to be taken into consideration.
It does.
Speaking of old people driving, a while back I was at the DMV waiting in line, and this fucking lady in front of me, wicked old, okay? And she's taking an eye test. She's taking
God bless her.
She's staring in this fucking thing, and the lady's trying to walk her through it. What do you see? She's like A, B, C, whatever she was seeing. She didn't do it right, so she had to fucking do it 3 times before she got it right, and then they let her proceed. In my world, Once you don't pass that fucking test, a minimum of 2, you get 2 shots.
I don't even give 2 shots.
You know, and hey, you know what? I'm being generous.
Yeah.
I'm being generous.
I wouldn't even
If you
give
can't
it to
fucking see, you don't get a license. That's it.
See, it's tough for these old people, though, because you got to put yourself in their shoes. She's old.
Yeah.
She's at her twilight. You know, she looks back on her life and wishes she was young again. She doesn't want to die. Nobody wants to die. And now they're trying to take, you know, her husband's gone.
Hey, we're all going to be there.
No, I know, but her husband's dead. She doesn't have much family left. So everything's being taken from her.
She's going to relinquish her power.
And now they're trying to take her license away from her, which gives her freedom. I mean, I feel sorry for the lady.
Call Uber.
Yeah.
It's a different world.
Well,
you know, you're going to put that money into your car, put it into an Uber.
Well, but it's not about that. It's about being able to do it.
I get it and I respect it. But we're all going to have that day when we know we're not qualified to fucking get behind a car.
I think there's a lot more fucking young kids out there that shouldn't be driving than old.
Dude,
I mean,
I agree.
Dude, you drive by I'm not even exaggerating. Almost every single car you drive by, someone is texting on their phone.
Yeah. The other day, we were going to work. It happened.
Yeah, I was looking.
Yeah.
I look now.
We had a girl behind us on the fucking on-ramp from Chandler getting on the 10.
Yeah.
She was behind us. 2 cars behind us. We're zooming, picking up speed. We get on there. This bitch fucking blares by us. Now, again, it's turning into a 1 lane.
Yeah.
So when we're into 1 lane, she's coming right up behind us.
Yeah.
And then she passes us super fast. And then she puts her brakes on because the car in front of her is right there doing a normal speed.
Yeah.
You know, so then she goes over to the left lane and zooms on up ahead and then gets back over into the same lane. And then she gets off at the next exit. What the fuck?
Oh my
and then we pass her because she has to slow down to get off at the next exit. If she just would have fucking taken her time and rode like everybody else, she would have made it in the exact same amount of time. I look over there, it's a fucking child driving a car. I didn't see a phone, but this bitch couldn't fucking drive.
I got to ask you a question.
Huh.
Why weren't they calling to take down monuments when Obama was president?
Well, they started with the Confederate flag.
Well, if they were so offended by these monuments, now they're acting on it? Why didn't they act on it when Obama was president?
Why didn't they act on it when they built them?
Yeah. I mean, dude, this shit ain't piling up. Dude, it's so fixed.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
This shit's so paid for. They find people with mental illnesses and pay them. I saw a whole video on it. They actually, it was a sting operation on a guy who works for Hillary Clinton.
Okay.
He's explaining what they do and what they're doing and how they want violence. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, raw video of this fucking guy saying it, yet people aren't going to believe it. That's how fucked up these people, that's how fucking brainwashed these people have been, dude. They can't even accept the fact that they're being lied to.
Well, it's like a riot. You know, there's people that go into riots with the sole purpose of starting a fucking taking a peaceful protest and fucking making it, you know, throwing shit and starting a riot, basically, you know. Yeah, and that's some AFTA, shit, I think, is the name of the fucking guys. And then there's just people that work for the government or work for
none of it's
somebody.
Real. None of it's real.
Yeah,
none of it's real.
Yeah, it's like Obama was pushing shit through whenever they were getting everybody up in arms about the Confederate flag.
That's what they were saying in this video. I'll send it to you tonight. Watch it.
All right.
It's fucking crazy.
I believe that shit. They're shady.
It's so bad. Let me tell you something. You may like Trump or you may not. There's things that he has said that I don't like, but there's things I say I don't like sometimes too, and what other people say.
Yeah.
So everyone says shit that you're not gonna like. You just got to deal with it. But whether you love him or hate him, he's exposed how bad the fucking media is.
Yeah, he won't have it.
Dude, he exposed him.
Yeah.
Now we all know. We knew.
Well, everyone knew.
But now he's just making it public.
Thank God he's saying something. Yeah.
I love that he's doing this.
You know, that whole fucking Nazi thing. I didn't even hear about that until that shows you how much I pay attention.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm living my life.
Yeah.
You know, I got my lady. I got the kids.
How many black people did you work with that day? Quite a few, right?
I work with black people all the time.
And you talk to them, and everyone laughs, and friends that hangs around, right?
Absolutely.
Of course. So what the fuck are people worried about?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
It's like, wake the fuck up, you brainwashed fucking slugs.
What I want to know is why people go protest. The fuck are you protesting?
They don't
it
even
never
fucking know.
fucking works. It never does anything.
No,
Nothing changes.
No, they don't know. And then you're gonna have the hard head saying, "Oh, nothing changes because of the way that you people think." No, that's not it. Until there's like minimal government, nothing's ever gonna change.
The government's fucking got way too much power.
Yeah, they're holding everyone back.
Yeah. The old way,
So
the way it was started,
oh,
is you're supposed to, I believe it's 6 weeks, maybe 6 months. I'm probably butchering it, but it's something around that. It's you have to serve your country in office.
yeah.
And you have a short amount of time, and then you're kicked the fuck out, and you're not getting paid a lot to do it. It's your duty as an American to do this. Then people start getting in there and realizing that they can fucking make money doing this, so they change laws and they do things and they make a career out of it. It's not supposed to be a career. It's supposed to be something that people do to serve their country to keep it in fucking check. Because it's checks and balances. That's all it is, you know? And now people are doing careers, and the longer they're in it, the more greedy they get, the more shady they get, you know, and that's the fucking problem in a nutshell. Get them the fuck out of there. Put people in there on a short-term basis to do the job, and then get the fuck out and put someone else in.
See, here's the problem with that. You make complete sense, but here's the problem. You put people on a short term, and they know they're on a short term. They'll try to do as much shady shit as possible in that short term because they know they're not coming back. But people who can win again, they're gonna fucking, you know, tell you what you want to hear. You know,
well, the thing is, you only get one term. And I get it. There will be people that try to
and they're going to
take
abuse.
advantage.
Yeah, they're going to abuse that one term because they have nothing to fear. They're not going back.
Yeah, but you're going to get people in there that try to get shit done.
There
will be.
No, because I was talking to my brother about this. They don't give a fuck about us. Don't people understand that people don't give a fuck about people? I mean, I know we all want to think that everyone cares about one another, but they fucking hate everybody. That's the reality of it. Okay?
Well, hate's a big word, because I don't hate.
No, so until people fucking realize that that's the way the world is, nothing's going to fucking change.
See, that's the pessimistic view. I'm not saying you're wrong.
Exactly.
I'm just saying,
but
that's not how I see it.
Yeah, let's go on the other hand now. I'm not saying I see it like that either. I'm saying, you know, sometimes I think of it like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to.
But on the other side, I believe that generally people are good. And I think there's less bad people, but those bad people get the spotlight. And with that spotlight, everyone's focused on them. And it fucking becomes bigger than it actually is.
So if you had to take an age bracket from 27 to 45, okay?
All right.
What's the percentage of people you think care about one another out of that age bracket?
I mean,
dude, no one fucking cares.
Dude, I don't know.
The majority of people...
You're not going to care about people you don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
Than people you do know.
Well, no. Let's clarify that.
Yeah.
If you're not caring about the people around you, your good friends, your family,
yeah.
you know, people like that, then you got problems.
Absolutely.
Okay, you got major fucking problems. But people don't care that much outside of that. And then you got people fucking scamming these fucking people. Okay? These people are called politicians. Scamming these lower class people into fucking making them believe that they like them, that they're for them.
Well, humans in general,
Prey on the weak,
we weren't made
dude.
to fucking have all this information coming at us from across the world.
I agree.
We're tribal.
In a matter of seconds.
Yeah, we're tribal. We have communities, and that's what we're built for.
Why do you need to know a girl got ran over by a car?
You don't need to.
By some fucking idiot.
It's like shit happens in France.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got terrorists fucking blowing shit up.
There's shit happening.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
But I don't sit there and throw money at them.
No.
I don't give them charity.
No, because they plan it. It's a black flag. They're the ones doing it.
Well, regardless.
For the
even
money.
if it was legit, I just don't care.
Yeah, now they're getting donations.
Yeah.
For something they caused.
Yeah.
Dude, it's a cycle of shit.
Well, they're not getting me.
No, I don't give money to anybody.
But I feel
I don't
that
fucking trust anybody. Dude.
I feel that humans are good with their own communities, and once you get larger than that,
I believe
it's
you.
hard to care about a lot more people.
I believe you in that, but I
know?
think it's not the same as it was when you and I were growing up.
Oh,
I don't
of course
think
not.
I don't
No.
think there's much of a community left in a neighborhood.
It's different. That's for
Big
sure.
time, dude. When I was growing up as a kid, we knew everyone on our block.
Yeah.
There were block parties. You got to meet people.
And it's also
The weather was better.
It's also how you act.
Yeah.
I go around and meet my neighbors.
Yeah. See, I don't.
So,
I don't.
I mean, that's that. When we get a neighbor, I want to know who's living next to me.
Yeah, I'll
I
just
always
spy
have.
on them. I'll spy on them.
Yeah, well, I'll see them. I'll introduce myself. I don't bring a pie. You know what I mean? But, I mean, you can gauge, but if you know someone who's living next to you, it's a start, And if they do it, then it just keeps fucking snowballing. And then you know who's living with you. You may not be best friends, but it's nice to know the people around you. And that's how it is.
Well, our neighbor to the left and right of us, I know, and we talk.
Well, that's your small community.
So that's good.
Yeah.
Everyone else, there's a couple people we have talked across the street.
Yeah. Well, I live in a nice apartment complex. You've been there.
Yeah.
It's fucking like a resort.
Yeah.
It's really, really nice.
Yeah, it's like Melrose Place.
Yeah.
So people are always
walking around.
People. Yeah.
Yeah. So I say hi to everybody. People I don't know.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, had a good day. And that may be it. I'm coming back from the pool, coming back from working out. Hey, how you doing? That's it. Shake your hands. I see you again. Maybe we strike up a conversation. But we have a pretty good sense of community in my area because we actually made friends with a bunch of people just by doing that. We have a community fire pit. People hang out there.
Yeah, you go to the hills.
Yeah.
And you go sledding and you have the hot cocoa and shit and you just have fun.
Yeah. I think people have to put effort in to making
having fun.
To get to know people, to make the world a better place. It all starts with you and the people that you're around.
Yeah, but now it starts with a click of a button on a computer.
It's a lot easier to get access. But
dude, it's horrible.
It's like me. Like I don't need all this
access.
access. I don't care.
But dude, think about this. Why would you want all that access? It's just going to make things harder.
That's why I don't watch the news.
People think it makes shit easier, but dude, when you have all that information to fucking to take in, it's like, dude, it's mind-boggling. It's hard. If you're in a small community and there's a group of girls, okay, you know them to a certain extent.
Absolutely.
And you and it's easier to fucking find and pick someone.
True.
But when you're online and you're going through millions of people on these fucking dating sites, have you ever been on one of those things?
Yeah.
I've never been on one.
But I've been around a person that was looking, again, at the fire pit. This lady just moved in. She was looking for someone, and she was going through those things. It was kind of comical, but
those things are horrible.
Yeah, there's a lot of people on there. She met a couple people. She's still with this one guy that she met, but you got to fucking thumb through a bunch of people. Who knows what you're getting?
Well, yeah, think about this. You're at the bar, and you're drunk with your buddies.
All right.
And there's a girl gauging you all night. She can hear you, hear what you're saying, and watch you. That's pretty much some of the closest she'll ever get to you. Because when you're drunk with your buddies, having a good time, you're like really yourself. Like you just let yourself go.
Absolutely.
So the things you talk about are more real. Things are happening. So a girl would listen to that. And then they would know what kind of person you were.
Okay. Because you're open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I kind of tried to do the same thing with girls. Overhear them eavesdrop their fucking conversations. Dude, it's a fucking hunt. You're hunting. But you're not using a weapon.
It's the chase.
You're using your fucking brain.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do when it comes to women. You got to use your brain, motherfuckers. Okay?
Strategy.
It's all about strategy.
Yeah. Strategy. Yep. You got to know. You got to know what's up. Yeah, man, I believe that generally people are good.
Well, you got to
have some fucking bummers in there.
You got people trying to rip people off every fucking day.
Yeah, well, those are the people they're either fucking assholes or they're just on hard times.
You got athletes squandering money.
Oh, God. Dude, Mike Tyson. Let's start with Mike Tyson.
I hear you have some information on this.
Mike Tyson was just 20 in 1986 when he nabbed the record for the youngest boxer to become a WBC, IBF, and WBA champion. During the long career in the ring that followed, he fought over 100 professional matches, held the heavyweight championship more than once and earned more than $400 million.
Iron Mike.
Yet Tyson declared bankruptcy even before he retired in 2003. What the fuck? 400 mil.
That lady who just won the Powerball won that much money.
I hope to Christ
If
that she doesn't blow it.
Oh, dude. Who else is on there? What do we got, 5?
Yeah, let me pull this up. My phone is super slow because it's old as fuck. And so it's going to take a second. Let me go to the next one. I know my buddy Michael Vick is on there. Oh, what do we have here?
Piece of shit he is.
Allen Iverson. Yeah, he had a
Rocky's lost 3 pounds.
30 million.
Since the diet.
Oh, yeah, you got him on a diet.
He's lost 3 pounds since we've had him on the green bean, apple, 1 cup diet.
Antonio Walker. This one's good.
Is that a Boston Celtic?
A 3-time NBA All-Star and NCAA and NBA champion, Antonio Walker earned just north of $108 million over the course of his 13-year NBA career. But Walker matched his big earnings with financial decisions that were questionable at best. The 6'9" baller reportedly never wore the same designer suit twice. He said he was lending financial support to 70 different friends and family members. At the height of his spending in 2009, Walker was arrested for writing over $1 million in bad checks to Las Vegas casinos. You're dumb. You're dumb. Look, when you make that kind of money, it's your money. All right?
Of course
If you want to buy your mom a house,
beautiful.
Maybe help your family members out.
Great.
Help them out once.
That's it.
And don't support them.
No.
Give them enough to get on their fucking feet and make something of themselves.
Well, that's what you would hope people would do, but something happens when you have all that type of all of that money. Something happens to you.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
You got to fucking take.
Is, but I'd love to find out.
Dude, there's no way. No fucking. First thing I do, $400 million drop in my lap, I go to Vegas. I have a good time. I don't bet a fucking penny. I just have a good time. I come back. I pay off my mom's house. I ask her, do you want me to fucking pay this off or do you want me to fucking get you a new house? That's it. There's your choice. Now I help my family members out. I drop some money in their bank accounts to get them off their feet so they can do something with it. And now I take my money. I don't buy a giant house. I buy something nice.
This is $400 million we're talking
I pay
about?
cash. I fucking get rid of all of my debt.
400?
$400 million. Yeah. Now I'm sitting on a shit ton of money that I can still pay the taxes on because you're going to pay taxes. Yeah. So you better make sure you have your fucking money to pay that shit. And then you live off of it. You go do shit. You live your life. Make memories. You don't need a giant fucking house if you're not going to be there because you're on vacation, living your life.
I wouldn't give a fucking nickel to anybody.
Well, that's you.
Except my mom and dad.
But I could help people out, and I could still fucking be set for the rest of my life.
What are they, look, what are they going to learn? Okay? What the fuck are they going to learn? Well, they're not going to learn anything.
I'll give them a chance to fucking better themselves.
They got to give.
And they can say thank you, Chris.
Thanks for. They got to give themselves a chance.
Not everyone's built to get a large fucking bank account.
Well, you got to get lucky and win the Powerball.
Absolutely.
Right?
But if I did, that's what I'd do. I'm not buying you a house. I'm going to give you a substantial amount. It's up to you. Don't fucking come back to me and ask me for more money.
This is exactly what I would do, and I don't give a fuck what people think. Okay? This is what I would do. $400 million cash. I'm withdrawing $100 million.
All right.
Okay? $300 million, I'm going to find a place, multiple places to keep it, and gain interest on it, of course.
Yes.
The $100 million, I'm going to buy my homes, cars, toys. I'm not a jewelry guy, so I don't have to worry about that shit. And I get to set up some good friends and my parents. $100 million. I'll have tons left over. Okay? I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm fucking done. Yeah. I'm not giving to anyone I don't know. Nobody. I'll start my own fucking charities. At least I'll know where the money's going.
Yeah, the Two Schmucks and A Mic podcast studio will be legit.
Yeah, at least we'll know where the money is.
Yeah.
Send us your money, and we'll do good with it.
Yeah.
We'll actually give it to the charity that you're giving it to.
Yeah.
How about that?
Done.
We won't even take fucking, what is it, 10?
We don't need it. We got 4 in a million.
We're not even going to take a fucking fee. There's no nominal fee here.
Dude.
None.
All right. Darren McCarty.
The fuck is that?
He, generally speaking, NHL players don't make quite as much as the
they don't
stars
make a lot of money
in other professional sports. But you would think that McCarty, a 4-time Stanley Cup winner who earned more than $15 million during his 15-season career as a tough-nosed enforcer on the ice, would have been comfortable in retirement. Instead, McCarty reportedly fell under the influence of drugs and gambling, filed for bankruptcy in 2006.
Well,
it happens. And I'll tell you what, that's a whole nother podcast, but you could fucking blame it on pain pills.
of course
Because that's a rough sport.
Well,
you're gonna need something.
You can blame it on fucking pain pills, or you can blame it on not pain pills. You find one you fucking like and use it.
Yeah.
Okay?
And maybe you get addicted, and you have to keep buying them.
On that note, we're going to have to move on.
All right. Terrell Owens, another one.
We will
Michael
talk.
Vick, another one. All right. The list goes on.
On and on.
All right. Keep going. What do you want to talk about? Give it to me.
The fact that time's running out.
Oh, all right.
And on everybody. Next show, we're going to talk about 5 ways the earth could end.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Next episode. Till then,
We got time for a recipe, or is that thing going to fucking die on us?
I don't know. Can you spit one out real fucking quick?
Well, let me see what I can do, Meow. Let me see. You got a band for me while I look this shit up on my old ass phone?
I got, let's do Dropkick Murphys, because I just heard that they played out here.
They were just here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were just here. All right, we're going to do a 3-ingredient grilled orange margarita.
That's it. Listen quick.
I want you to grill some oranges. All right, you're going to get a 1.5 cups. Now, let's go 4 oranges, and you're going to grill them. Slice them in half, grill them, juice them. You're going to put this shit together, all right? You're going to take some fresh lime juice, take 1 lime, mix it with your navel orange juice, take your kosher salt, rim your glass.
Rim your wife?
Yes. Put as much tequila as you like, and that's about it.
That's it.
It's going to be delicious.
Have a good time, because you can pour this all over your wife's naked body, lick it up, and rub that square inch of her body.
Yes.
Lick every square inch of your wife's body tonight, Johnny.
Fantastic.
Do it.
Fantastic.
You'll thank me.
May Allah be with you.
We'll talk to you soon.